Contrary to popular belief, grease rain is a real thing, and this is precisely where it starts. I sure hope your kitchen hood vent filters don't look like this, but if they do, keep watching to see how I tackle getting them looking like new again. The obvious first step is to remove the filters, which is as simple as pushing in a tab on most models as demonstrated here. Based on my research, I found two methods to do this. Option 1 requires some of the products you see here, and the other option simply requires a dishwasher. For option 1, if you don't want to do this in your sink, you will need some kind of a tray. You could use a baking pan or a large paint tray like I have here. Then a product or maybe two to get the grease off, like Super Clean or Dawn Power Wash. You'll also need a soft brush to loosen things up, either a regular one or the kind that attaches to your power drill. You know, the one you haven't touched since gas was under $3 a gallon. Let's go ahead and get started by filling this tray up with some hot water. Then let's go ahead and drop the filter into the water to get it soaked, followed up by hitting it with some Super Clean. After hosing that off, I went ahead and hit it with some Dawn Power Wash as well, since I figured I had it, why not? Then I proceeded with using the brush on it to get it nice and clean. You likely won't have to do this, but my installer left the original plastic wrap still around my filters, so I went ahead and removed these since they're useless. Voila! Here is the cleaned filter next to the dirty filter. And just to give you an idea of how nasty this was, yeah, that's the leftover water. Alright, time for option 2. You're going to really enjoy how simple this is. Crack open your dishwasher, throw it in there, throw in some soap. Bam! Moment of truth, let's see how it looks. What do you know? Very clean. Looks almost identical on this side to the other one, minus the fact that it's wet. But on the other side, it was not the same color. So let's go ahead and hit it with the same treatment we did the other one. First we'll hit it with some Super Clean, scrub real good. Then we'll hit it with some Dawn Power Wash, scrub it real good, hose it off. Voila! It's still the same color. And the other side still looks identical and virtually just as clean. Going back to this side, I'm going to attribute the color difference to either it just being a stain or a manufacturing difference. Now it's time for reinstallation and enjoying the fruits of our labor. Unless you require a super deep clean on these, I just recommend throwing them to the dishwasher next time. No sense in spending all that money on all those products when the dishwasher does just as good of a job.